Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. As you have seen from the title and the thumbnail, today we'll be answering the questions of: is this banner good? Is this Digimon worth getting? Is this banner really worth pulling? Are the Digimon in this banner really important? So yeah, in this video, sit back, relax, while I do all the ranking and bust my butt off to answer all the questions you are asking, while you just sit back, relax, and eat some popcorn. So yeah, or whatever you are eating. So yeah, I don't know what you're eating. So yeah, anyways, so this 100 banner is not like all of the other banners that we have had. It looks like a trap and even feels like a trap, just like the Armageddon one. So yeah, so right now we'll be ranking all of the Digimon and pretty much saying which ones are worth getting. Our first Digimon is Craniamon. Now this one is a little bit long, so yeah, please bear with me. He acts like that. He acts like that friend who you really have a good relationship with, to the point that he would take a bullet for you. But the difference here is Craniamon without your Rusty Ranamon will not handle that bullet at all. In fact, you will lose the first knockout bonus immediately if the enemy start with Omega or Imperial Ramon Paladin mode. So yeah, let's face it, even if they don't start with it, you still need Yellow Rusty to help you, since he basically is the only one that removes crit for all allies. Black Wagga is not good for this because he only removes crit for Calm and Red Digimon, so be sure to give him lots of HP for now, because block is just not that great anymore, since like a lot of Digimon still bypass it. But however, don't take it as an advice from me, just take it as an opinion, and please go and ask other people. So yeah, please don't take this from me as an advice, take it just as an opinion. So yeah, do not remove block from your Digimon, don't do it. Now on to our second Digimon, and he will be Leopardamon, the calm version, not the deaf version. So yeah, and yes, there is another version, but I will not be talking about him. But hint, he is good and better than the calm version. Just gonna say that. So yeah, for Leopardamon, he's a really good Digimon because of the passive and pretty much his sub and main. Like, he is pretty much a nuker slash support Digimon for the calm teams only. So yeah, but he's pretty much average right now, so it will not do any harm to skip him. He's not really that average, but like yeah, as I said in my script, he's average, but like still above average a little bit. So yeah, it will not do any harm to skip him. If you got him along the way, then use him if you want to. If you didn't get him but don't have enough rubies, like me, then no worries, just skip him. Now on to our third Digimon, which is of course the one, the only, the long snake boy is Melcedramon. Okay, I will stop the hype. So yeah, two notes before I begin with this. First, I'm sorry for the picture. It's yeah, the review was too long, and that was the only thing I was able to do with it. Like, that was how I was able to get it together. And second, the review is pretty much long, so yeah, please bear with me for it. So yeah, his main is pretty much average, but the sub is really good if you do not have Matemon, that is, which you probably should, of course, since she is important to have. While Melcedromon's main and sub seem okay for him, his passive, however, is the gold spot, because it's really strong at the time being. It really makes Calm Digimon look not calm. This is the only description I could find. Please don't blame me. Like, the release of this guy pretty much makes it possible completely to run a full Calm team in Brave Week. Yes, people, Calm Digimon are on steroids right now. And if you have Black Wagga in the setup, then you are the most toxic son of a bee that I've ever seen in my entire life, or pretty much during the during the dominance or of male Cedramon. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure some of you are asking, well, that passive team, okay, I don't really understand why is it OP, to be honest. And here is my explanation. Well, let me explain. The 40% defense is really good for survivability. We don't have any Digimon that give 40% defense with a passive. We only got rank Wagga Mon, but he only gives 20% defense. He is still good because it's for all allies, not for one personality only. So yeah. To the next point of his passive, which is the 60% crit. With this, you just need to pretty much have like two bronze special crit, like the 2/3 spots for the Digimon and stuff. So yeah, and you are set to go because all of your Digimon will have 96% crit. And yes, I did the math on that. 60 plus 36 equal 96. So yeah. And that is pretty much near 100%. So they will crit very often. So pretty much imagine a countering slash critting Dinasmon with an IPM and Ulverse Vidramon, or pretty much any strong calm Digimon. I don't really remember all of the calm Digimon we do have. So yeah. That is insanely scary to battle, to be honest. So yeah, that pretty much sums up Metal Digimon. Now on to the next Digimon. Also, small note before we continue, the following Digimon have very outdated reviews, but the Digimon are pretty much that old, so I can rank them myself. So we have Barber Man as our next Digimon. Here are the skills for him. For a Demon Lord that has greed as his sin, it pretty much sums up his skill set. Very selfish, doesn't help the team, etc, etc. Moving on to our next Digimon, and that is Kintorsmon. Here are the skills for him. Kintoris is a really good Digimon, but now that Leopardmon is here, he is outshined since Kintorsmon does not pack a punch anymore unless you skill level him up to 10, which of course is not worth it since he only targets one Digimon. So yeah, he's still a good Digimon though, but if you have Leopardmon, just don't bother with Kintorsmon, switch to Leopardmon for a more offensive team. So yeah, our next Digimon is Kaiser Greymon. Here are the stats for him. I've talked about this guy like 3 or 4 times. Don't remember, to be honest. But anyways, the TLDR for him doesn't have a lot of power, no strong punch, and takes a long time to charge up his... Wait, what? Okay, who wrote this? Okay, okay. His penis. Long sword, so pretty much don't bother. Our next Digimon is Ragelmon, the green version, not the calm version. So yeah, now green Ragelmon was good upon her release with Omegamon. She was annoying to deal with, but to be honest, she is not that annoying anymore since we got her normal non-corrupted version, which is a very, I might add, Razelmon. And we also got Macemon, which is a stronger green than Ragelmon, but if you are new, she could help you, so definitely invest in her if you need the support for red and green Digimon. Our next Digimon is Rank Wagga Mon. Here are the stats for him. I won't talk about him a lot because yeah, he's really old. But the TLDR for him is good stats, really tanky, and will take quite some hits for the Digimon, and also a passive slave. So use him in the Yellow Week only. Our next Digimon is Platinum Numimon, the depth version. Here are the skills for him and the TLDR. Shitty stats, shitty skills, nothing worth it for him except for memes. Our next Digimon is Prince Mimin. Here are the skills and stats for him and also another TLDR. Good HP, but rest of the stats is garbage and the skills are garbage too. Our next Digimon is Baltmon. Yay! Here are the skills for him and the TLDR. Really low stats. Main skill is okay because of the burn, if you land it, of course. Same goes for the top and for the sub, and pretty much a passive slave. So yeah. Now on to our next Digimon, which is Metal Itimon. Yay again. Too long didn't read. Shitty stats except HP and shitty skills. Now on to our next and last Digimon, which is Ravemon. Here are the stats and skills for him. and the TLDR as well. I promise this is the last Digimon, so yeah, sorry, bear with me. Meh stats and meh skills. That's all for now, guys. Thank you all for watching. I would like to give a special thanks to Reuse, but it really helped me with making the video, and also thanks to Ellis for making the reviews. So yeah, thanks to those two for really helping me out with the video. And yeah, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, hit those bells so that you don't miss the video. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all later in another video.